Hi everyone, welcome to day 20 of our 40 days of learning Megillat Shir Hashirim together. Yesterday we finished Perek Aleph and today we're starting Perek Beis. So the first pasuk says, Ani chavatzelet hasharon, I am a chavatzelet, a special flower of the Sharon, Shoshanat ha'amakim, a rose or a lily of the valleys. And there's a discussion in the Midrash, what is this? What's a chavatzelet? What's Shoshanat ha'amakim? And Rabbi Yudan explains that chavatzelet is actually just another name for rose, but it's a rose whose outer leafy covering has not yet opened. It hasn't bloomed, it hasn't blossomed. And so it is batzel, it is chavatzelet, it is covered by shade or by something that's keeping it in the dark. And a shoshana is when it blossoms, like these beautiful roses behind me. And there's a whole explanation in Chassidus, brought down really by the Chidushei Harim, that says, we all have inside of us a core that is completely and always and eternally connected to Hashem, a chelek Elokah mima'al, a piece of Hashem inside of us that can never ever be disconnected. But sometimes it gets covered over by years of living life a certain way, or of not necessarily feeding that core, or even being aware of it, or even making poor choices. And that soul then that gets covered over like a chavatzelet. But ha'amakim, when we look deep inside of ourselves, or when we know that Hashem sees that soul, that core soul that's always in us, when Hashem knows that when we know that Hashem is always looking for that deep core, then we know that we can always be connected. And that's when we blossom. That's when we become like a Shoshana. When we know that we are loved, when we are seen, when Hashem is looking into our depths and He loves us no matter what, that's when we can blossom and we can feel that love and we can become the beautiful person that Hashem put us here to be.